Two dog attacks in two Utah cities just days apart here. And tonight we are learning one of the victims has passed away.
She was attacked in her own backyard in Taylorsville. The second attack was in Clinton, where three dogs came out of nowhere and bit three people. Tonight, a dog trainer weighs in on how to handle aggressive dogs.
News specialist Lauren Steinbrecher joining us live right now with some tips to keep you and your family safe. Lauren, what'd you find?
Mike and Deanie, first of all, with that Taylorsville incident, I mean, absolutely heartbreaking that this woman passed away. And Taylorsville police saying today that the woman died in the hospital from injuries to her face, hands, and leg. Even after doctors amputated one of her legs, she still succumbed to those injuries. So it does bring up that question, how do we stay safe around dogs? How do we prevent dogs from getting to that point of aggression? And that trainer had a lot of helpful tips.
Yes.
As someone who trains police and military dogs,
Good girl.
David Broderick knows exactly how to unlock controlled aggression. But he also specializes in teaching owners how to keep aggression and reactivity in check.
It typically comes from a number of things, but usually from being a puppy and not getting the correct direction and training when they're very young.
Broderick heard about the two attacks in just a week in northern Utah. The one in Taylorsville now responsible for a woman's death involving 7 dogs. The one in Clinton involving 3, attacking 3 neighbors on the neighbors' own properties. The number of dogs, he says, likely escalated the aggression.
So in that situation, I think the big thing was that there was 3 of them. They were in pack mentality, and dogs always feed off of each other in those situations.
For dog owners, he says training can change that.
I see.
Starting with training them not to pull on a leash, don't restrain toys, and avoid harnesses.
The more they pull, like I said, that reactivity starts to come out, and then they do start to show aggression towards dogs especially, and then humans.
For anyone who sees a dog charging, stand your ground and yell at the dog. Broderick says the worst thing you can do is turn and run, and try to choke an attacking dog with its collar if you can.
A lot of people use bear spray or pepper spray. I have a number of friends that actually take leashes and they put a carabiner on the end and they make a noise with it by whipping it in a circle.
As a dog trainer, Broderick hears about attacks weekly.
Usually it's a bite. They're typically doing it out of fear.
Though not to the point where someone loses their life.
That's very rare. Very unfortunate situation.
Also unfortunate, all 10 dogs between these two attacks were put down because of the attack. A couple of them in each case in the moment when it was happening, the rest afterward. Now, in this case, in Taylorsville, that was 2 adult dogs and 5 puppies. Mike and Deanie.
Yeah, these two cases have been terrible. Lauren, thanks for those tips.